There was a scene at the end of the movie. This is the end, where all the main characters die and they are transported to heaven. While in heaven, they dance, have fun, party a lot and even take the name of God in vain while there. Obviously, this was just a movie and a screenwriter's idea of what heaven is like, but it does bring up an interesting point. The characters were certainly not Christians and had no desire to worship God at all. All they thought about was how much fun they would have, partying for the rest of eternity with their friends. There was no change of heart from their sinful ways. They would continue committing their sins for the rest of eternity. They felt no need to change themselves nor worship the God who created them. To be holy. To be righteous. They liked their sins and their ways. God is holy, as are all the other inhabitants of heaven. This is what could be called a heathen's paradise, kind of what the Romans and Greeks believed their version of the afterlife would be like. There is one gigantic problem with this. God is a spirit and he lives in heaven with the holy angels and saints that have died in the past. Holiness cannot tolerate sin in its presence. Holiness demands justice and judgment of sin, along with the eventual righteous punishment of the offenses. Unrepentant offenders would prohibit the holy ones from worshiping God by their evil thoughts and bad actions. Holy beings would grieve their presence and constantly have to rebuke the sinners. Heaven would no longer be pure and holy, with the constant blasphemies, lies and sins. It's similar to people going to a famous basketball player's house to party, eat his food and guzzle drinks, but secretly hating him and having no interest in basketball. In fact, they would rather the owner of the house never leave his bedroom to meet them. They want the benefits, but not the person providing the benefits. Even according to worldly standards, this is bad behavior even if it were for a day, but the afterlife is for all of eternity. So, the house crashers would be offending God for eternity in his own home. No, God would not allow this to happen for eternity. In the new heavens and new earth, no sin will be allowed forever. Sin and death will be a thing of the past. Love and harmony will be the order of the day, not sin and discord. Like-minded people tend to gather around those who think like them and have the same values. In eternity, there is no reason to believe that this will ever change. People who worship themselves or the devil will be around others who do the same. Holy saints should be near holy angels and God, who is holy. The point is this. People who end up in Hades, and later, the lake of fire, don't belong in heaven. Even if they were allowed to be there, they would probably like the atmosphere and the buildings, but they wouldn't want to stay. They wouldn't want to worship and love the God whom they never knew on earth. If you thought it gets ugly here on earth, imagine what it would be like in heaven. It would turn heaven into hell.
If you liked the video you just watched, then you may like these two other videos.
If you enjoyed my videos, then please comment below. Also, if you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, please add them in the comments section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell to get notifications of future videos.